You know what I used to be afraid of? It used to give me serious anxiety. And this may sound really weird, but eternal life, the new heaven and new earth, just living forever. And I know it's great. I know it's wonderful. It's joyful. No more pain, no more tears, no more suffering, no more loss of life. And those are wonderful things. But what used to scare me was it seems to be predictable. It seems to be the same thing every single day. Like, as terrifying as this life can be, not knowing what's going to happen day to day, I think what makes this life interesting is the unpredictability. And I, I guess I always believe that the new heaven is predictable. It's monotonous. So I'm just like, that used to give me anxiety. I'd be like, the same thing every single day. Nothing's different. There's no, again, unpredictability. But then it makes me think about Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 and 6. I'm not gonna not the full verses, but just that one line: lean not on your own understanding. So I'm like, hopefully, God willing, I make it and I can have eternal life, make it to heaven. And I'm like, then I think all my fear will be gone. Because I think there's no fear. What's the reason to be afraid once you have eternal life? Let's go to Revelation, New King James Version. Let's go to Revelation chapter 21, verse 1 through 4. Now I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away. Also there was no more sea. Then I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride or adorned for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. God himself will be with them and be their God. And God will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There shall be no more death, nor sorrow, nor crying. There shall be no more pain, for the former things have passed away. So I'm like, what do I have to be afraid of? Like, I don't have that fear and anxiety any longer, and I think that's due to praying and reading the Bible every day. Like, I don't have any fear even in this life. So there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm with God, I'm with Jesus. But yeah, I don't know why I used to have that. I'm just like, it seems like the same thing every single day. There's nothing ever different, no changes. I'm like, if I make it there, I'll understand. So hopefully, God willing, because I'm over this life. So hopefully I'm in the new heaven. You know what's funny? Right before making this video, I just Googled, because I started to have this vision, man. I ain't gonna say vision, but these thoughts about what it looked like. After reading Revelation recently, I started to look. I was like, okay, the new heaven and new earth descending, coming down, and it was describing the walls and what it looked like, what it was made of. And I never Googled the New Jerusalem, ever. I literally just did right now and clicked on images. And what I looked at, I was like, this is what I thought. I'm not even joking, man. I was like, okay. I want to be there. I can't wait. So hopefully, Lord willing. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, praise God.